Hello, my radiant Sagittarius souls. Welcome back to Brielle Tarot, a sacred space where your heart meets the whispers of the universe. If this message found you, know that it's not a coincidence. There's a reason why your energy was drawn here today. The universe guided you to this reading because someone out there, no matter how far they may be, is manifesting you back into their life. You may have felt it lately. That strange wave of nostalgia, sudden thoughts of someone you thought you'd moved on from, or the way your heart flutters when you hear a familiar song. Those are not random. They are energetic signals from someone who is silently calling you through the unseen. Let's uncover what's really happening behind the veil. Sagittarius, your energy right now is powerful, sharp, intelligent, and beautifully self-aware. You have gone through pain, transformation, and growth that has made you see love from a higher, clearer perspective. You've learned how to protect your peace without closing your heart. You are no longer the person who once tolerated confusion or half-hearted connections. The person who's manifesting you senses the shift. They can feel that you're no longer easily swayed by words or promises. You've stepped into your truth, and that truth shines so brightly that it pierces through their illusions. You've become the one who can't be replaced. Not because of ego, but because your soul evolved beyond what they once knew. This person admires your strength now more than ever. It's your clarity, not your vulnerability, that makes them want you again. You are standing in your power, and that power is exactly what's magnetizing them toward you. There's a sense of completion here. A full cycle that both of you have gone through. Lessons, endings, silence, and realization. At one point, you might have said to yourself, "This is over. It's done." And yet, something deep inside you never truly let go. The World card represents both an ending and a beginning. It speaks of closure that gives birth to new creation. This person is manifesting a full circle moment with you. They want another chance, not from a place of desperation, but from a place of recognition. Recognition that this connection was meant to teach, heal, and evolve. Spirit is saying, Sagittarius, this story didn't end. It just paused for both of you to become the versions of yourselves that could finally meet in alignment. This card carries the deep echo of loneliness and longing. Someone here feels left out in the cold, disconnected, unseen, perhaps even abandoned. It's that feeling of standing outside the warmth of your energy, watching your light from afar. They miss your laughter, your warmth, your optimism. You once gave them comfort, hope, and a sense of belonging that they can't seem to find anywhere else. But maybe at that time, they took that warmth for granted. Now the energy has shifted. You've learned to walk away from anything that made you feel less than you deserved, and in doing so, this person suddenly felt the emptiness you once felt. The absence of your energy is what's haunting them now, and that emptiness is what's driving their manifestation. They're calling your energy back, hoping you'll notice, hoping you'll feel them the way they've been feeling you. With Queen of Wands, this is your true energy, Sagittarius. Magnetic, glowing, alive. The moment you began to pour your energy back into yourself, into your passions, into your dreams, your light became impossible to ignore. You are standing in your fire element now. Confident, radiant, unstoppable. You're not chasing, you're attracting. This person sees it, maybe through social media, maybe energetically, and it's pulling them toward you like gravity. They're drawn not only to your beauty or your charm, but to your newfound self-respect. They remember how it felt to be near your light, and now they realize that your energy isn't something they can replicate. You've become a flame they can't extinguish, and deep down, they're hoping you'll let them stand in your warmth again. The scales of karma are turning, Sagittarius. What was once unfair is now finding its balance. There's divine justice in motion, not as punishment, but as harmony being restored. This person wants to make things right. They may not have said it yet, but their higher self is seeking redemption. They are realizing how their actions, or their lack of action, created imbalance between you. The universe is orchestrating the situation to give both of you a chance to correct what was once misaligned. Justice reminds you, don't chase closure. The truth will reveal itself naturally. What's meant to come back will. What's meant to stay gone will fade. You just have to stay centered in your truth. Here comes the tender, vulnerable part of the story. The Page of Cups is the energy of someone who wants to reach out but doesn't quite know how. You might receive a message, a random like on social media, a dream of them, or even a song that carries their energy, all of which are signs of emotional connection trying to find its way through. They might start small. Hey, how have you been? But behind that simple message lies a deep ocean of feelings they've been holding in. Their heart wants to express something pure, something honest, something that says, I still care. The past is still alive in their heart. They replay memories of you. Moments, laughter, words, over and over again. The reversal here shows regret. They wish they could undo certain choices, wish they could go back and treat you differently, but they can't. And that realization is what's forcing their manifestation to grow stronger. They're no longer manifesting the past you. They're manifesting the present you, the version of you that's evolved and glowing. This card also shows that you've grown beyond what the connection once was. If they come back, it cannot be the same cycle. Spirit is asking you, do you want to relive the past or create something new from it? Next, Four of Wands card. Reunion energy, harmony, homecoming. This is the card of celebration, of divine alignment, of two souls recognizing each other after a long spiritual journey. This card tells me that many Sagittarius are on the verge of a breakthrough in love. The manifestation is working. Whether you realize it or not, energy is aligning to bring both of you face to face again. It might happen unexpectedly, through a mutual friend, an event, or a random coincidence that isn't really random. The Four of Wands is the universe's gentle way of saying, what's meant to be yours will always find its way home. And here you are, the essence of grace, independence, and self-worth. You've built your world with your own strength. You've learned how to stand tall on your own. This is the energy of someone who doesn't need validation, because they've already validated themselves. The beauty of this card is that it shows why the manifestation is succeeding, because you're no longer in a place of longing or lack. You're manifesting abundance, confidence, and peace. And that vibration is irresistible. You're showing the universe that you can love deeply, but you also know how to choose yourself. This person is drawn to that strength. You're not their escape anymore. You're their mirror. You're showing them what self-worth truly looks like. Sagittarius, yes. Someone is manifesting you back. Their soul feels the pull of yours, even when they try to ignore it. But Spirit wants you to remember, if they return, it's not to complete you, but to reflect how much you've grown. The universe never brings back what you've outgrown. It only brings back what has risen to match your new vibration. If this connection reappears, it's because it now holds the potential to meet you where you are, not where you were. So stay grounded in your truth, radiant in your confidence, and open in your heart. What's truly meant for you will never need to chase you. It will find you naturally, beautifully, divinely. Thank you, beautiful souls, for sharing this energy with me here at Brielle Tarot, your safe space to receive messages of love, destiny, and spiritual truth. If this reading spoke to your heart, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the notification bell so you never miss a message the universe has meant for you. And if you feel guided, you can support this sacred space by clicking Super Thanks. Every little gesture helps me continue channeling these divine messages for our growing soul family. Until next time, my lovely Sagittarius, keep shining, keep trusting, and remember, the universe always finds a way to bring what's meant for you back home.